What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone is enjoying their holiday festivities. Speaking of holiday festivities, I have an amazing holiday festivity for you. Join RHOR right now for 6 months at a low price of $39.99. I must be out of my mind to offer this, but I want to give you guys something for the holidays. I know it gets kind of tough around these times too. So enjoy RHOR. It won't last for 6 months. It's called a Quick 6. I think you can see it right there in back of me. Quick 6 right now on RHOR, only $39.99. Happy holidays, you guys. Brett, how you doing?
Well,
Give me some, dog. It's okay. We can touch it up right there. Pause. How's it going, man?
I mean, it was going good. I've been better. It's not my ideal.
Of coming to talk to a PI? Hey, I get it. So as you already know, your employer wanted all of you, the employees at the restaurant, don't say the name of the restaurant for the sake, because I am filming the session, okay, just letting you know. And even before I get into that, I need you to wear this microphone. Just click it on the top of your shirt there for me. Have the box on the outside, okay? Perfect. So your employer wanted me to talk to you guys about what's going on at the restaurant. Do you have any idea what's going on? Did they fill you in?
No, I mean, I know it's not doing great.
Okay.
But I'm fine. No one's complained to me.
Right on. And what's your position there?
I'm a server.
Okay. So he wants you guys to come in and talk to me about some issues with credit cards. Customers are coming in, talking to him. His name's, I think, Daniel. You call him Danny, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Daniel. The people are coming in talking to him about their credit cards being compromised, and they're like, hey, it's got to be this restaurant. So this is why you're here, just to have a little chit chat with me today about these incidents that are going on there.
Are you asking everybody or just me?
This is just your turn. It's your turn. I got a lot of more employees over there to do. I have 13 more people. So
I'm the first one?
You're the first.
Is there any reason?
No, we just, availability.
Okay.
So tell me what you do at the restaurant. Give me a typical day for you. What goes on there?
Yeah, well, I've worked there like 3.5-ish years or so. I mean, it's pretty stereotypical. I take people's orders. I'll bring the food. We don't really, the bussers will clean up and stuff, but it's a lot. It's one of those restaurants where the servers kind of do everything, but that's better for tips. I mean, it's not the most high end, but it pays the bills. I'll take the orders and then make sure it's all there. Or if I have to, I don't know, make a soup or something, that's our task, and bring it out, and then I'll collect the bill at the end. It's pretty standard, nothing unusual, I'd say.
Okay. So me and my wife actually went to the restaurant. We were actually doing some surveillance on it too, but we also had a chance. We didn't meet you, but there's some servers there that we were just saying hi to, being very friendly. We were just watching the operations there, right?
Okay.
Just to see how it goes.
Are you in the full getup or?
No, man. I had on some street clothes, man. It wasn't all of this. I would stand out too much.
Right.
So no, we just went there. Lovely day. Actually, I think it's a pretty decent restaurant. Very good food. Danny, invited us, and we went in there to have some food. So one thing I did notice, which you are right, my wife did have a soup, and the busboys don't do that. The waiters and waitresses do that, right?
Yeah.
So, they come out. We had Susie. I don't know. Do you know Susie? She was our waitress.
Yeah. I don't work. Yeah.
You don't work with her in the same shift or whatever?
Not super often.
Okay.
But yeah, she's cool.
Okay.
What are you writing down?
Just mental notes.
Okay.
Demeanor, all that stuff. Just everything. If I see something, I write it.
Sure.
Don't be alarmed by that. I'm just going to be asking you questions, dog. We just chopping it up. Just tell me the truth so I can get you out and get to
all right.
Yeah. Yeah. Just be normal.
No, I mean, I've never been investigated before.
Right. Right. All right. So let me just move it along. So if I would come in there and an order from you, you would take me and my wife's order. Yeah. And when it's time to pay, tell me the process when you take our card. Instead of leaving it on the table, the money on the table, we use a credit card. We put it into these, you guys have these little black...
the binders,
yeah,
whatever.
So we put the card in there, we sit it there on the edge of the table, that kind of lets you guys know that it's time to pay.
Yeah.
So you walk by, you grab the binder. What do you do when you have the binder in your possession, A to Z, and don't leave anything out? What happens to my card?
If I'll grab yours, if I see another table that's done, I might grab theirs as well.
Okay.
I go to the cash register, I put in your receipt, I put in your number, I close it, and then I bring it back to you with the receipt for you to sign.
Okay. Seems real easy.
Yeah.
Okay. There are a couple registers, but from what I remember from this restaurant, every register can be seen. There's a lot of restaurants have some registers on the side where it's like in the back or behind the bar and all that stuff. You guys it's pretty in the open.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's good. So you take the card, you swipe it. The number that you put in, is it your employee number or the number to the table or the section? Because you mentioned a number. What is that number for?
To tell the register that it was my table that
it's yours, right?
Putting in the card.
Yes.
I put in my...
It's an employee number.
Right. I put in my number.
Yes.
And then I put in the table. It has everything you had already. I swipe the card and then I close it out. I bring it back to you guys. I tell you what the problem is.
Great. No, just
bear
with me. Just bear with me. I'm not accusing you of anything yet, unless there is something to accuse you for.
No,
we're just talking. Okay. And I understand this is uncomfortable for you. I get it. But let's just get through it. And I mentioned Susie.
Yeah.
You've worked in the past, I'll say the past 2.5 months, you've worked with Susie 3 times.
Yeah, not much.
Okay.
That's probably right.
And in those 3 times, because I have the work schedule, you guys were, your sections were right next to each other. You understand what I'm saying when I say your sections? Obviously, I'm speaking restaurant talk.
Yeah.
Right.
No,
okay.
I work a lot of shifts, so I don't always remember who's next to my section.
No, you're busy, and I get it. In those 3 times, Susie has tables next to you, and then you guys have split a party. So those 3 times that you were together, y'all split one party. Do you remember that big party that y'all had?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
It's probably like 16 people or something.
I just have a party because Danny told me this. So you guys had a party that y'all split.
Yeah.
And out of that party, there were 4 credit cards that was used during that party. I don't know if you remember this, but if you can kind of think, because how many parties have you had in the last 2.5 months?
I mean, we're not the biggest restaurant,
so you don't know.
We don't get a ton of. I couldn't confidently give you a number.
Okay, it's just at one party.
Yeah,
there were 4 credit cards used during that party.
Sure.
Susie took 1 credit card. I haven't talked to her yet. You took the other 3, and the other 3 cards. Is it the process that you told me? Is it the same process that you just told me that you do? You put your employee number, the table.
Right. I grab them all. I divvied it up however they saw fit.
Okay.
Whether it's like they're just their thing or if they're splitting the table evenly.
Okay.
Because everyone's different. And then I bring it back to them when I'm done.
Perfect. Now, on the computer.
Yeah.
Is there a section on the computer where you say that you split a table because you have to put your employee number in? Is there also on the software, which I already know the answer to, when it's time for you to put the information into the computer, is there a section on there, because you're splitting the tables, right? Is there a section on there for you to put the person whom you had to split these tables with? I already know the answer to that.
Like the other server?
Yes, because your employee number goes in there, and then is there a section on the computer if you had help with the tables?
No.
Okay. It is. I don't know why you're saying there's not. There's a section on there.
It's not like a staple thing in the program. I don't often split parties with someone. I usually just handle it myself. That's what I'm saying. Because I've been there a while. Like, I know how to handle a party, but they were like, split it with Susie. And yet I took 3 of them anyways.
Okay.
I don't often use...
I'm bringing this up for a reason. You didn't put Susie's name on there. So you guys had a problem. Do you remember this issue you had with her because you didn't add her to those 3 cards?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So think back to that time. And also during that time, those 3 cards were compromised and they were in your possession.
No, that's bullshit.
I'm telling you facts.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm telling
all
you facts.
3 of them?
All 3 were compromised. During the course of, let's just keep it the 2.5 months. How many people or how many tables, scratch that, how many credit cards do you think you handled in the last 2.5 months?
I don't know. I work full time. I'm there most days.
Give me a number.
300. I don't know.
That's a big stretch, bro. Give me a realistic number. How many people that you think that you helped? Or sometimes you guys don't help them and you
in the
do it
past
for each other.
2.5 months?
In the past,
like other servers that I've helped?
You've helped a lot. You guys all do it. How many cards do you think you've touched in 2.5 months?
50.
Okay, 62.
Okay, I was close.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so in those 62 cards, some of them were you helping other servers, grabbing their
Right,
binders
they're
off
busy,
the
so
tables.
I'll
I get that.
put
it
it in
happens
for
all the
them.
time.
Yeah.
It happens all the time. And then you would put their employee number in there.
Yeah, we're always freaking understaffed anyways.
I get it. The cards that are in question are the cards that you handled.
So this whole
Some
case
from the party, the 3 from the party, and then there were 13 cards in the last 2.5 months that has your employee name on it. That when we did their investigation, they were compromised. Those 13 cards that you touched.
That's coincidence. There's no correlation. It could have been compromised on any given day of the week. What does that have to do with me? I handle a ton of cards every single day. Every month I handle new cards. What do you even mean compromised? What does that even mean?
Let me explain something to you. This is how people know. This is how just everyday people know, right? Let's say I have my credit card and I only use it 1 or 2 times in a month. Okay, I go somewhere, I swipe it. I wait 4 or 5 days, 6 days. I go somewhere else, I swipe it. Wait 2 more weeks, I swipe it again. For a private investigator, it's very easy to pinpoint what happened with that card, because when you have somebody who doesn't use that card a lot, it's easy to find out where it's being compromised. So out of these 13 people, they don't use their cards much.
What do you even mean by compromise, though?
I mean that, Brett, you are taking people's credit card information, making a copy of it, and spending the money elsewhere.
I wouldn't even know how to do that.
Then who's doing it with you?
I don't know. It's probably Danny's registers.
His registers?
Yeah, they're old as shit anyways. I have to jerry-rig it all the time to make it work. It's a pain in the...
Okay.
I mean, he has me working every single day, it feels. Mm-hmm. And shit happens. I don't know. It's not my fault.
Okay.
Interview the other 13.
Let me make sure these match, because I got so much different pieces of evidence. I just want to show you something. You just kind of let me know. Okay. No, not this one. Okay. You're building something at your house. You go to Home Depot. Oh, I followed you around, bro. So what are you building at your house?
Is that even legal?
What are you building at your house?
You followed me? Isn't that stalking? Couldn't I get an investigator on you for that?
You can call me a stalker. That's fine. What are you building at your house?
I'm renovating.
Okay. So that's Home Depot, right? You see that? Go ahead and look at it. Pick it up and look at it. It's fine.
It's a receipt to Home Depot.
Absolutely. And then you went.
Where did you even get this?
That's a receipt that you threw out.
Yeah, because who keeps receipts? I guess I didn't plan for someone to stalk me.
What's the last 4 of that credit card used on there? You can say it out loud. It's on the top. Look on the top of it. What's the last 4 of the credit card?
1193.
Okay. 1193 belongs to Paul Ramirez. That's his credit card.
Who's Paul Ramirez?
I know him.
Good for you.
Mm-hmm. So if you paid with Paul Ramirez's credit card,
I didn't.
With this at Home Depot, you did, man. I have surveillance on you, which I'll show you now. You also went here, but I'm not concerned about that place. Because at Home Depot...
How do you know Paul Ramirez didn't go to Home Depot?
You spent $4,500 at Home Depot.
Well, according to that, Paul Ramirez spent $4,500 at Home Depot, not me.
Okay, I'm going to show you something. Look at this video. Go ahead. Don't pick up my phone. Look from there. That's you at Home Depot. And there's some shaky footage, but that's you at Home Depot. Yeah, and that's you with all of that, the supplies.
I made a big
and all kind of stuff, but that's you. And look, hold on, give it some time. Do you see the payment you gave him? A credit card or a card you gave him?
Yeah, that's my card.
So what we did is we followed you, and you not giving a shit about receipts. You threw this away.
How do you know that's even mine? That could be Paul Ramirez's receipt.
We went into your trash and got it.
That's illegal, isn't it?
Not if you throw it away.
What kind of investigation is this?
Not if you throw it away.
You break the law to find others that broke the law?
Going inside of someone's trash is not illegal. You don't know your facts. If you throw it away, it's open for everybody to get. So can you explain why
That's
I have
bullshit.
you on video
That's bullshit.
using somebody else's card? And I've got other incidents too, right? We didn't get to this one, but we're not going to get to this one. But I have video surveillance of you using the card. Last four matches somebody else's card that went to your restaurant. So what upsets me the most is when people come into this office and they just lie. Like you're doing right now.
No, I'm not.
You lying. You're lying.
Excuse me?
Because you're stupid and you're lying.
I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Absolutely.
You openly admitted
You're
to
a
stalking
dumb
on
criminal.
camera.
You're a dumb
It's
criminal.
against the law to stalk people.
So I'm not, well, you can call it stalking, I don't. We call it code 5.
Code 5? What the does that even mean?
When you get done getting the bracelets on you and you go to jail for this, then you can look it up on Google.
I'm
what
not
that
going
means.
to jail
But it's
for
not
this.
my responsibility to treat the
I didn't do a goddamn not going to jail.
Oh, yes, you are.
No, I'm not. In
Why don't you
fact,
just admit it to me? Won't you admit it to me? Because if you just walk out of here right now, you're out of a job. It doesn't matter. So just admit it to me.
and what am I admitting? To working at a restaurant? to being overworked, working with stupid registers that I can't function all the time, that admit to Danny running me amok every day, having me cover other people's shifts and underpaying all of us.
So that's the reason that you did it, is to get back at Danny by stealing people's credit card.
I didn't steal anything.
Brett, I don't
How do you know
know
Danny
why.
didn't do this and is setting me up right now
Because I got video footage and I got
for his restaurant that's going under?
receipts, bro. I got receipts, bruh. I mean, what? Dog. What can you deny at this point? You should tell the truth, because
That receipt doesn't even have my name on it. That's not proof.
I got.
That's
proof
Paul
showing that you
Ramirez's
used it.
proof.
I got proof showing that you used it.
Stupid.
Yeah. Okay.
What's stopping me from walking out of here?
Well, if you walk out right now, I'm gonna have to probably chase you and tackle you to the ground, and probably kick your ass, put you in
Yeah,
handcuffs.
sure. That'd
So
be
what
a
I-
sight.
Okay. Well, I don't want to do that. What I do want you to do is I want you to stand up and face that wall
Are you kidding me?
behind your back.
Are you dead serious? Do you even have the right to do that?
Yeah, I do.
It says who?
Me.
Your investigator badge?
I don't care what you say I am. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, and that's arrest you for fraud. Right this very second. I'm going to put the silver bracelets on you, and you're going to jail. It's that simple.
This is stupid.
Nah, it's not stupid. It's easy. So you're going to do that? You're going to walk over there like a nice little boy, or what? Or do I have to kick your...
Kick my...
Try
That
to
would
run
be
out. Don't
hilarious.
Try to run out.
I would love to see you even
Stand
try.
against the
Okay,
wall.
fine.
Put your behind your back.
Do you know who my dad is?
I don't give a who your dad is.
This is...
I don't give a who your daddy is.
Man,
I'm your daddy right now.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's who your daddy is. It's
I really hope you enjoy your career while it lasts, buddy.
Oh, really?
I really do.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. No, it really is.
Stay still. Stay still. Hold on.
My dad and my uncle are gonna own this.
They gonna own this, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is insane. I'm gonna sue you.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Hold on.
sue
Say it on
Danny.
camera here. Say it on camera. Here, turn around. Say it on
I'm
camera.
going to sue
Say it right in the camera.
you and this building. I'm gonna sue Danny for this bullshit. And
What else? Go ahead.
oh, are we done now? Is this whole thing done?
Yeah, come on. Time to go. I appreciate you telling me you
Yeah.
don't sue me.
No, I bet. I can't wait to own this entire office.
That's what's gonna happen?
Get a McDonald's.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Yes. Are you kidding me?
Awesome. You kick my
Yes, I would.
For real?
Yes.
Here, stand over here. Let me check you for weapons, man. Separate your feet for me.
That's my phone.
Okay.
What, you think I bought that illegally?
I don't give a shit. What you shouldn't care what I think.
I ain't got shit. I don't need a weapon.
Okay. What's all this shit? There we go.
My wallet and my keys.
Okay.
See, I actually have my own card, believe it or
Okay.
not.
That's fine.
Why the hell would I use someone else's? I got my own damn money.
Here, you want to talk to me some more? You want to tell me how much you gonna own my shit? Go ahead.
If these weren't on me, I've been taking jujitsu for years now.
Okay, that's real good.
Yeah, it is good.
What belt are you?
I'm
Uh-huh.
a silver belt.
I don't know what a silver belt is. There's only 4 belts in jiu-jitsu. I take jiu-jitsu, so I know. It's only a white, blue, purple, brown, and black. It's 5 belts.
I guess I'm black then, huh?
No,
I guess I
actually,
got a black belt, huh?
actually, I'm black and you getting arrested by an African. So that's it. Let's go, man.
This is such horseshit. Your career's buddy.
Okay, sit down.
It's fucking over.
Have a seat.
Yeah. Yeah, nice investigation.
Okay.
Say hi to Danny for me.
Okay. So I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You're going to jail today for fraud, and anything that you want to talk about, just talk to your attorney or the investigators. But if I were you, I would come straight. I would be straight with them. Pause. So that's what I would do.
Yeah.
So
I will talk.
So do you want to admit that you're stealing shit? Because I've already showed proof. I've got actually a couple more videos. I didn't show you everything. I'm going to give it to the DA. Okay, because they're going to build a case against you.
DA? Mm-hmm. No, why don't you talk with Danny, because this is his mess, and
I already did. How? Who want to frame you, Brett? Who? Why?
Because his restaurant's going over, and he knows who my dad is.
Okay. And who the is your daddy besides Bounty Hunter D right now? Don't be trying to run out. Stay there. Don't have me body you. Just be still. Don't do that. Turn back in. Thank you. Appreciate it. So why do you want to do that?
Because he knows that my dad has money and that I'm only working at his restaurant to pay for college because my dad stopped funding it.
Okay. That's what's going on?
Yes.
All right. Well, maybe your daddy can get a bail bondsman for you, which we do that too. We can bail you out of jail.
Yeah, I'm going to get bailed, and then I'm going to sue you into the ground, and no one's going to know who you are anymore.
Is that what's going to happen?
Yes.
You think you could do that to me, huh?
I know I can.
Really? Okay. So you just trying to size me up right now. That ain't going to happen, dog. You can't do shit to me, bro. You know why? I'm going to tell you why. You know why?
You tell.
Because you are a body. That's why.
You really think that, huh?
And I don't give a shit who you are.
Well, you will.
Okay.
Oh, you will.
Anything else you want to say before I close the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for giving me a reason to sue somebody. This is going to be a lot of fun for me.
Great. Well, then I guess I'll see you in court.
Yeah. I look forward to it.
Fugitive?
I look forward to it.
Yes. All right.